Hey everybody, excuse me for the cough. Welcome back. Welcome back to more Let's Play Nerds. Nerds Build for 3. Spell 3 because Mass Effect 3 minus 1. This is Mass Effect Random Edition. Last we left off, we got Thane Krios. And let's go talk to him. Which side? Oh yeah, that's Chris quarters. He's on this side.
Something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't
Yeah,
have to
Thane
worry
is so
about the rest
cool.
of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard.
I mean,
You've already died.
how does one?
Later,
Does he
you
have
give
the
me some
advantage?
Suggestions. I can do nothing
I
to
doubt
alter my fate.
Cerberus has the
One
funds to
advantage
revive
of
him
my
a second
training
time.
is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for
Especially
your
since we
concern.
did destroy the.
Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Oh, you didn't want to talk much. Yeah, we did destroy the facility as we left it, so I don't think there's any chance to revive Shepard if he dies again. All right, so let's roll to see what mission we're going on. Yes. Let's go get Tali. I mean, not get Tali. We got Tali. Let's go help Tali. Oh yeah, I don't want the field depot. I want the master. What am I doing? Here it is. Boy, there's so much clutter. I have my complete. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna roll to see who the second person we take along with is. Right, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's my D10? Where is... I know I have a D10 sitting here. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Why do I have 2 D4s? That is such a stepping hazard. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Wait. Yeah, let's go with this one, because not seeing her face is a little weird. Probably the combat drone. Attack drone, probably. Alright, so I'm currently at, not React.
This is Talizora
I flipped at the
Vaslimir
start of
Raya,
this
requesting
episode.
permission to dock with the Raya.
And their culture is so cool, too. Also, wait, isn't What's-Her-Face, there's a voice actress in this sequence.
Along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
She's in Arcane and The Expanse. She's such a cool
We'd
voice.
like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Unfortunately, the man they once called Jane, I believe he's not around because of a previous mission with him where I failed to save him. Due to my roles, because this is Mass Effect, but random things that we don't like to happen. It's probably going to be a conversation about that.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Yeah, well, it happens.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive.
See, I told you their culture's so cool. Like all these phrases and the way that they respect different things. How important ships and leadership are to them.
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're
I like
charging
that
you with
the
bringing
punishment is
active Geth
exile,
as part of a secret
but they need to
project.
bring her back
That's
into their
insane.
place
I never
before they
brought
exile her
active
from
Geth
it.
aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
All right.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
That sucks.
Are more than Talizora.
That's unfortunate politics. I mean, I understand that you would want a lawyer you can trust and all, but doesn't that kind of come off as a little racist?
Talizora was
Yeah, her voice is so cool.
I could delay them.
Loved her in
only so
Arcane.
long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I mean, it is the ship you're serving under, so it makes sense.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Nope, it's gonna be me,
Indeed,
because this
she
is a game
does,
where we
Captain
make choices.
She is part of your
Oh
crew
shoot,
now,
I flipped and I do a
recognized
not
by
react.
law.
I
And
really hope
remember,
it's not
an
the
accused is
interrupt.
always represented
I really
by
hope it's not
his
the
or her
interrupt where you
ship's
hug Tally.
captain.
There better be another interrupt before then. Right.
You would actually speak for my defense.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise.
Yeah,
that
but I
will
have
not
no
delay.
idea what the case is. So that's unfortunate. I do find it interesting that they have like plants here. Like they don't need to keep the atmosphere going, do they? Because everyone's got their suits on. I mean, it could be a case of like keeping like an atmosphere for the suits to filter, or to keep an atmosphere for like say food. So it could be that, or it could just be the visual aesthetic of their like main
This conclave
little
is
community
brought to
gathering
order.
area.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season.
I'm assuming when they're not having
Keep us
trials here,
alive.
they're probably having like bingo night.
The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
He's got a point
Then
about the
you should
sensitive
not
military
have declared
matters.
Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Well, yep, if that would have already been part of the conversation.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Boy, I hope I don't. Okay, good. I'm gonna when I have these options, I'm gonna roll between the good and the bad, but I'm gonna keep the 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 charisma dialogue check ones.
I shouldn't have.
Just to
When
keep
Tali
things
helped me
clean.
stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Why
Then
put the close up on the
explain
hand
how
fidgeting?
Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh,
I know
Peter.
they want to pervert innocence by having the genuine reaction, but that's still... I mean, to be fair, there's no easy way to be told that your father's dead. But making it a public affair like this in front of everybody...
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
She really
Shepard,
should
we
have.
have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you Bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Danger is Shepard's middle name.
You think Tali's helping the Geth?
I should have actually
Maybe
inserted
killing a
that
few
in the
dozen
character
will prove her
creation. That would have been
loyalty.
cool.
we do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided.
That is a
You
fair
will attempt
difference.
to retake the Alarai. You are
You're not
hereby given leave
questioning
to
their
depart
intent,
Deraya.
you're questioning
The
their
shuttle will be
integrity,
waiting at the
their
secondary docking
capability.
hangar. Be safe, Tali.
There being a...
This
Ooh,
hearing will
that is a
resume
big
upon your
thing for
return,
them.
or
How
upon
much can you
determination
give
that
to
you
the
have been
fleet,
killed
right? Because
in
even
action.
with their time spent outside the fleet, the goal, their pilgrimage, even with their pilgrimage, the goal is to bring something back. So it's all about value through works in the community. That makes sense.
Thank you for agreeing
That
to
if
take
they were
back
to
the
doubt that
Alarai,
out of
Shepard.
somebody, they get exiled.
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even
They
before
did
telling you about
indeed.
your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth or...
Shepard spoke well to the inmates.
Hey, that's nice that they like me. Let's check in with
Charlie
everybody.
Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Nice that they appreciate that. I did do quite a lot of that in the previous game. Oh, I dropped the D4. That's the worst one to drop.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
I mean, like I said before, at least I have to
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active
So
Geth
I can hurt
subjects, then
both
you
feet
are simply
equally.
idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Lab ship opinions on Geth. Lack of interest in trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not.
Wait,
The
you
broader
just refer to a
purpose
person
underlying
as an
the
aging
trial is
warship?
too important. Tali
Guess
Zora
comparing
is
people
only
to ships makes
peripherally
sense in this
related.
culture.
No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
The control gap.
Insane.
Makes sense
Thank you for the
as a thing to
information.
study.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
But, like, yeah, I imagine the rest of the galaxy wouldn't be too happy about that. No one else here wants to talk?
Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Victor.
Oh,
This
shoot.
is Shepard, a friend of Tali Zora's.
This guy! We remember the very start of the game. Right?
You remember?
Shepard gave me the Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep. Can't
Oh,
eat.
shoot, I
Wrong
did do that.
answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
Oh, no. I didn't realize those what the torture techniques were.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Too many questions. Needles for wrong answers. Can't breathe. Suits air
That's how
not
they
working.
do it?
Can't breathe.
They said he would be safe. I knew we couldn't trust them.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing my patient.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Man, I mean that's part of why I'm doing this whole thing with the random choices, so I can see outcomes that I wouldn't have seen otherwise. But poor Vitor, man. I feel bad that I put his fate in my dice.
Set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
I mean, it
I'm
does
sorry.
prove that she
We cannot
didn't
afford
know.
sensitivity, Tali.
But if she did know, well, okay. Here's the thing: if she did intentionally send life Geth, right, and like she'd still be trying to find our dad's in danger, she would have sent it in the hopes that it wouldn't become an issue. So she's shocked it became an issue. That doesn't prove whether or not she made the mistake. You know? Like, I get it as an idea, but I've seen so many cases where people are like, oh, I think we'll have a better reaction if we surprise the person, and then it goes horribly wrong.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
I wish I could remember
You
her,
should get to the
her name,
Alarai soon.
but man, her
Is there
voice is so
anything else I
cool.
can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I wish Jack had something to say.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned
This
with
guy also
finding
has
my
a cool
father,
voice.
Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail
What?
away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
When have humans been known as humble?
Sorry if I came on too strong.
Not for me, Shepard. Admiral Corris needs to know that not everything in the universe backs down when he snaps at it.
You believe
That's
I'm
fair.
innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
That is a large part of it, isn't it? History of the animals infighting. Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
And what do you think it was? Do you think it was just a mistake that... I mean, well, then again, he said she's not stupid enough to make the
I
mistake.
didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander
Yeah.
Shepard, this is Admiral
No,
Zalcoris Vasquez.
naming her after the ship she's
not
currently
ask
working
about
in
the
just
name.
makes sense.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Does this mean that you can't have two people on a ship with the same first name? Like, that would just be super confusing, because then you have the same first and last name.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Father's plans for war? That's kind of a hint at what he ended up doing. Right, because isn't the whole point... Also, that's not a well-secured crate. Right, the whole point is, like, he got a little... He wanted to take a risk. He's like, high risk, high reward. He ended up getting the risk. Alright, everybody. Wish us luck.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, then...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive
Oh, that's
waves
not
of
good.
though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right.
So, yes,
I
more
mean
than there
that
should
they're
have been.
afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Makes sense.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
You only need a couple of
Keep
working
us alive.
pieces, and then they'd grab the other dormant pieces that we sent over, right? That does make sense. They're basically a virus at that point. I mean, as we're gonna learn when we get Legion, there's basically two Geth, right? There's two types.
We've got trouble.
On it.
All right.
This should soften them up.
Trademark. Shield. I probably need to swap out my my weapon. Oh, darn it! I'm not supposed to die this soon.
Right.
Okay.
New victims.
I'm gonna go to the other to do whatever. Oh. do whatever abilities they want. Why do I keep popping out of cover like that?
Take that!
Oh yeah, we got was it? She named her drone, didn't she? I just use nothing but energy drain. I keep getting my shields back. It's awesome. I would say I'm not expecting a lot of deaths on this quest, but you've already had one, so I could be wrong.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties, following security protocols.
Yeah, that's the first hint. The first hint of the danger. Or at least the first hint that Rail is the one who made the decision that caused
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason.
Is it
We're
like
not
in the
Vorcha,
hood part?
but we
Because it's the
repair
only
what
part where I
most
could really
people
see a
would throw
pocket
away.
fitting.
Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled
You could probably fit
reactivation
some
or
decent stuff in the
self-repair.
hood. But I feel like it's done that way
which
either
possibility
for
is worse,
just the sake of
that I got
decoration and
sloppy and sent
tradition,
something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
or for more comfort in moving the neck, like more versatility. I don't know. It's definitely got a cool look to it.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many get their network?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
All right, and that's the moment when it happened.
Now what's this?
Geth shield strength. Whoa, we don't have any Geth that we need to improve the shields of, though.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't.
Where's
It's
this?
about to get fun.
I don't see any. Oh, hi enemies that I didn't see a second ago. I still don't see you. That's a nice trick. This sound would get a little grating. Just a little. cool, it's just him. That was it.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Yep, no, I remember that. I remember that recording. I like that their immediate plan is to get the rest of the ship safe. Well, then again, if they get there just here, well, okay, they do have the plan to destroy it if need be. But if they get there just here, they would eventually either hack or move themselves to the other ships. Like, I feel like it'd be very difficult to make sure the rest of the ships are safe.
Destroy you.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, we're working out pretty well. This guy's going down. Okay. Oh, another invisible. Oh, that guy's very close. Yeah. Oh, shoot. He just ignored my cover. Like entirely.
Trouble to the right.
All right. Okay, yep, here's the spot.
Trouble incoming.
Okay, so we now know to get
Come here.
get them away from that spot where they can just ignore the cover.
Hold your fire, Shepard.
And hit my head point blank. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh no!
Heavy fire.
I think we need to back up. That not in that position though, because it's not a safe place to be.
They're up ahead.
Nice. Okay, yeah, no, this guy's got to stay away. Nice. Oh, that guy just got closer. Reload. Okay, how's this position? Wow, there's more NPCs dying this time around, which is not good at all. This is their spot, right? This is relatively safe. Where is... Oh, okay. To be fair, last time I fought entirely Geth, it's been horribly well with the mission where we picked Tali up in the first place. Oof. So for me, assuming that Geth are an easier opponent when we have... Well, then again, we didn't have Tali on the team. That's the difference.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Would need them to be alive for that, unfortunately.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
We should keep moving.
Right.
I'm definitely dreading that I did the coin flip to not react. Because I want to react as a bit, because I know what's coming up. Okay, wait. Circle of R, this is the triangle. Yeah, this is an area I remember for some reason. Because that's where they enter from, and remember in the lift stairs. Nice, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Cover fire for Tali. Moderately effective.
Want some more?
Nice. Oh, they're charging too fast. They're charging too fast. Oh, of course. This is not the best spot for me to be hiding right now. Oh no. Oh, there's more hiding in that spot over there. Cool. Yep. Of course. Jack. Oh, I should have electrocuted them all before she did that thing so that she'd be hit by more, or she'd be able to hit more, I mean. You know, yeah. The whole reason why I switched Jack to using a pistol instead of a shotgun is she wouldn't be going down there so close. I need to do something about this guy. Oh yeah. You know what? She's gonna be up close anyways. Stick her with the shotgun. Let's stick her with it. Don't do that. Don't stick anyone with a shotgun. Have her stick with. You know, it doesn't sound any better that way. Please tell me there's a limited number of ways and not the idea that it's going to keep going until I get down there. I'm not seeing the number dwindle. Yep, the number of red dots there. Okay, so let's keep track of this. Currently 4. I'm gonna take out 3 and see if we're still at 4. Okay, count the Geth with me. Since I said that I haven't killed any yet. Okay, 1. 2. How do I get to that guy? I guess we got them all. Right? Is this a spot we're meant to get? I don't think so.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is him.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
I hate that I'm not responding to this. All right, what's the new role? Not respond to the next one either. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay.
Like I said, what's the new role when
Yes,
I'm
I
flipping the coin?
Someone
Just so you saw
in
the
this
dice.
family needs to stop walking
Is a
away.
coin technically a
He had to know
G2?
I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes.
How did he know Tali was the one that was going to come?
Make sure Hangerel
Or he knew that she'd be accused of... Yeah, that makes more sense. The assumption that she'd be the first one to come. It's gotta be someone else capable of fighting Geth. Or maybe they're the ones that got sent here and died.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Oh. That means there's a fight that's somehow more difficult than the one I just did. Hey, I got a model of the ship though. Isn't that cool? This is a bad design for this game because there needs to be cover. There needs to be one singular position, direction to handle cover. Hey there, big guy. Should I just swap to my heavy weapon? Nah, I don't think we need the heavy weapon. We took everyone else out. We're good.
They've seen us.
Enemy drone!
Wow. And I was thinking this fight would be more difficult than the previous one. Okay, can't regenerate my shield with that ability anymore. No. Okay, wait, are we all up? Darn it, I need shield. And then up. Jack, if you don't mind.
Come here!
Nice. And yeah, for the record, that assignment, I mean that fight was much harder than the previous one. That's just how good I am.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned.
I think it's just the fact that this fight was
Disabling it
difficult
shut
because
down any
the
Geth
cover
we
system
missed.
was so weird and unhelpful.
It looks like some of the recordings
Not cover
remain
system, but the
intact.
position of the you know.
They'll
What I
tell
mean.
us how this happened, what Father did.
Oh boy.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough.
So they
in
had
systemic
already
viral attacks.
set it up.
Perhaps
They
we
was
should inform
already.
the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have.
Okay, so he was doing both. He was taking the risk for this desire to bring his people home, but he was also taking the necessary precautions that other people were not receiving that risk. Good on him. Now we can see why Tali became such an awesome person.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Great.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard.
It's true. He did this. He went through extra measure. He went through extra measure to make sure you wouldn't receive the repercussions for
Than in
this.
exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Here we are. We took several times. Took a very long time to fight him in the first place. So it's interesting. To me, it'd be a no-brainer. Let him be the martyr. He's not going to receive the repercussions of it. But I understand her memory of him is so important, and the way he is remembered by other people is very important to her.
Sounds like the hearing is
So
already
actually
underway.
now, her choice makes more sense now. Like, you get a choice. Either be exiled from your community or live in your community, but your community is going to be bad-mouthing your beloved father all the time. I can see why you wouldn't want to be around those people.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Yeah, I
we're
understand.
late.
I understand her choice.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid Bakorian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Okay, roll for this. Otherwise, I don't want to deal with that
please.
look from Tali.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
What are you gonna do? Exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tali saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back? Or will you tell her you believe in her?
I like how they're going for the courtroom pacing back and forth
Victory
moment.
speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali Zora immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Corus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
All right. I don't know what this gift is, but I'll take it.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Keela Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
'30 Renegade. I mean, I did mostly use the... Oh, is it the tech damage they gave me?
They
Nice.
wouldn't exile Tali'Zorah.
I'll be damned, Shepard. I never thought I'd see anyone shout Chorus into submission. Nice job. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Oh.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I like this guy. Why is he Australian, though?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Nice. I think it's as nice of a thing as he could have said to me. I appreciate that.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali?
No.
I
Well, we
am
found his
sure
body,
he would
so
have
we
left you a
found him.
message if it had time.
I can't believe I'm rolling for this. What a horrible thing to say.
He did leave a message. Rael used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem, but the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
It is an interesting dynamic when his love for her meant spending time away so that he could do something good for her.
Did you hear that speech?
But that's not what she
Kila?
wanted. Yeah, like everyone
Very
likes my
impressive
speech so much.
Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research?
I
on
know I'm
the
just
Alarai?
gambling on whether or not to
That
tell
will
people
help you,
this secret.
Admiral. Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
Oh, I don't trust her.
Get away! Get away!
Darn it. Sorry.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing us.
Sorry, dude.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck.
Perfect.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Well, with that, perfect timing. I'm going to end the episode here after we saved Tali. Do not forget to have an amazing day. Eat something delicious. And hang out with someone you admire.